It's your boy Reaven, and I just want to say rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. It was tragic. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Oh. Hopefully everybody can hear me, see me. Let me know, type on the right side if you guys can hear me. Sorry. Let me know if you guys can hear me and see me. Yeah, very tragic. Very, very tragic. Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. It is a tragic thing that happened to him. And for all y'all out there who making fun of his death, like taking it lightly. Let me tell you something. Life is short. Life is not something to be taken. I keep. Hold up. Hold up. Let me get this. Hold up. There we go. Yep. Close? Nope. No, I saw some people out there making making fun and making jokes and stuff of that. Like it's not funny at all. It's not funny at all. It's something that, we can learn from. We can really learn from. Rest in peace, to laugh at something so tragic. He was on board too. Have I seen anything on board? Okay, so we're gonna, I'll do a basic reading on who else was there. I may not know names. I'm just gonna show who was on board. But we'll see what I can do. Yeah. Right. So I want to see what's going on, Lord. Ooh, we're just sending prayers out to his family. Yeah. Must have been. Whew. I'm just feeling the heaviness of all the regret. And one of the things that I'm feeling from Kobe, he was so vulnerable at a place where he was that he couldn't protect the people that he loved. I'm feeling so much fear and so much. It was almost like a flash. So let's see what's going on with Kobe Bryant. Let's do this. The new anchor who said, all right, well, we ain't talking about the nigger shit, but it's just tragic. So we're going to see what's going on with our Kobe Bryant. Let's see. Oh, it's just tragic. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right. When it comes to his position, when it comes to Kobe Bryant's position, I feel like he was doing a getaway. But I also feel like this was a setup. I do feel like somebody has compromised his position, because we're going to find out later that Kobe Bryant was actually going to be doing businesses. He was going to take over things. It's going to be that whole scandal. You hear what I'm saying? I also feel like with him, it's going to be, well, wouldn't say jealousy, but I would say it was a setup. I do feel like there was a woman on there. There was like 2 women that were really pissed at him. Okay? But I'm also feeling a male figure that wanted that control. There was something that Mr. Kobe was actually taking over that he didn't put out in public, but that is something that was going on behind closed doors. Whew. Let me tell you something. I also feel like with Kobe, there was something, you know, the first thing that came to mind, I always tell you guys, there was a contract. There was a contract that he did spiritually. There was a contract that he did emotionally. And the first thing that comes out is the 100 card. Somebody was actually doing mystical arts on him because he was going to own some things that wasn't supposed to. Okay, let me put it like this. He almost did a Michael Jackson. Okay, this is what I'm envisioning. He almost did a Michael Jackson where somebody gave him advice. Yeah, thank you. And he went kind of like behind their back and kind of did it. And yes, there was a child involved. We'll see that child. But this moon card, it's almost like he knew his time was up. He knew that there was an issue. He was trying to fight and really abide time. We're going to have like testimonials where they're going to talk about he was kind of paranoid. He was kind of looking over his back. All that stuff. We're going to start seeing that. But let me tell you something. What they start saying in the public is not true. It's not. People are out there. They want to tame his vision. But the one thing about him, he didn't want to do it everybody else's way because he's been listening to people for so long. And when he finally did it his way, he kind of like broke that little contractual agreement. And the fingers were pointed at him. It's really unbelievable. Unbelievable how people are. And I was just talking about this today. Kobe Bryant was like the Reaven in the Bible. Okay, the Reaven went out there, did his thing, found land, but came back multiple times. The fact that he was about to have ownership of something. I'm feeling ownership of something. They didn't want that to happen because he had all this knowledge. It's just a sad situation. And the people that are making fun of the family or saying stupid things, he was going to take things from people, a lot of people. But it wasn't in a malicious way. It was in a business way. So he pissed off people spiritually, but he told the wrong person. Also, there was a friend that's going to be doing a testimonial video or whatever. And he looks kind of chubby. Black guy. Gonna pour out his condolences, gonna say all this other stuff, but he is the person that opened up his mouth. And I'm feeling that his name starts with a B. I don't know if it's Bobby, Bob, or whatever. It's just crazy the fact that this person set him up. And the fact that it involved his family just for money. Crazy. Hey, baby, what's up, Passion? But that's how people are. And that's why I always tell you guys, make sure that you guys understand who the people are around you and why you keep them in your fucking circle. For what? Because he had a lot of eyes on him just because he was shining bright. And you see all these creatures. They're all looking at him because he's shining bright. And he was going to take things and do something that was different. He had a business plan that was going to change the game. Because he listened and paid attention. Somebody opened their mouth to him and revealed the secrets. And he was going to take it and do it. Yeah. So what are your thoughts on Kobe Bryant? What are your thoughts about what I said? Like I said, I go into all these readings and not knowing anything. But what do y'all think? What are y'all feeling right now? I know it's emotional time. Talk to me. And yes, passion, yes. Life, like when we think about life and all the stuff, it really doesn't matter. And let me tell you something. I always talk about I think it was super crazy. Yeah. The situation. It was a last minute get on the... You know, I really think that he knew somebody, like he pissed somebody off. Right. It was definitely a friendship. Because this card keeps popping up. He said something and was about to do something, and guess what? Made phone calls, talked to he and the Illuminati. Well, yeah, I do believe that he made a. Actually, no, I do feel the contract that he had. I do feel like he broke the contract because you got to understand, just because the devil gives you a little bit of time, that does not mean that you're gonna live to that time. Because there's a whole lot of underlying things if you break that contract. Kobe dying is worse than when I caught my wife sleeping with my boyfriend. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Your wife and your boyfriend? Okay. Yeah, I didn't understand that at all. The Illuminati. Oh yeah, there's definitely, when it comes to spiritual attacks, let me tell you guys something. The devil has come up to me several times. He's also told me, you know, I could have anything I want, anyone I want. But I've denounced the contract because, for what? For what? For what? Why would you give up your soul for a little bit of gratification? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Also, he gave up that thing. He wanted to be seen. He wanted to be popular, you know. Right. Right. Also, I don't really know about Kobe's childhood, but I also feel like it was almost like an abandonment of a parent that was always doing something, and he always wanted that love. He always felt like he was always on the move. And his parents also said things to him that made him feel good, but he didn't necessarily see those actions. He was always on the move. But he always felt empty inside, so that's the reason why he went on the path of popularity himself. it's a sad thing. And one thing that I would say is don't give up your soul for nothing in this earth. There's nothing, no man, no woman, ain't nobody worth it. Yeah. I'm just saddened by the whole thing because, you know what? Why do I feel like there's also another... and I also feel like there's going to be another... There's going to be so many scandals that come out off of this to make Kobe Bryant look like the most worst person in the world. Because I also feel like there's going to be a pregnancy. Oh, he impregnated me outside of the marriage. Or maybe his wife is pregnant. But there's a lot of people that were out there wishing him the worst. Yeah. But guys, I'm going to continue this reading tonight. I just wanted to, say that to everybody that it's not funny. And it's not a joke. And you guys got to really evaluate yourself. Really evaluate yourself because a lot of you are being played just like Kobe Bryant was played. And it's unbelievable. I'd rather be happy than have riches. And that's a fact. But I'm going to be back later on tonight. I got to take my medication because my back is killing me. I'll be right back. I know I've been in pain. My shows have been short. But I definitely want to continue this conversation. I love you, and I'll be back later on tonight with this. All right? You too, baby. Love you.